I never imagined we'd actually be doing this. Somehow, I always thought we'd have a get-out clause, you know.
You promised. Years ago, you said this would be the right thing to do, as long as the time was right. Well, the time is right, okay. Yes, I wish you're here alongside me and not the other side of the flaming world. As the company said when the crew are going to be allowed off the ship. Mind you, there's no flights out of the country, so you couldn't get back anyway. Jesus Christ, why did this have to happen now of all times? David, I know you're frightened we're going to lose him. Do you think I haven't thought the exact same thing?
Well, it's easier for you. You've got far less to lose than I have.
Really? You think so? What's he going to think of me, eh? I'll be the slapper, the liar, the cheat. You've kept my secret. That's really all you are guilty of. He can't hate you for that.
He can't love me either. I'm not who he thinks I am. We should have done this years ago. It would have been easier. He's 25 years of age, for Christ's sake.
Intelligent enough to understand the truth and rationalise it. You taught him your tolerance. He'll struggle, but he'll come round. You'll see. Shit, he's coming into the conference now. Just relax. Don't lose your temper. None of this is his fault.
Okay, Dad. Mum?
Yeah, good, thanks, son. How's the new job? Oh, and the new girlfriend.
Girlfriend's great, but she's not new. We've been together for 6 months now. Job's a pain as always. Really don't think they pay us enough for the crap we get put on us. Still, could be worse. Could be working back at the council.
You got a drink there, son?
No, Mum, I'm driving later on to pick up Dima from the hospital. A 12 stretch today, it's a killer. Nurses don't earn enough. It's a bit cloak and dagger, this, isn't it? You seemed pretty anxious when you rang me this morning. Do you know what this is about, Dad? It's not like Mum to be so...
Oh, Daniel, you make me sound so...
Look, Mum, is something wrong? You're not ill, are you? It's not you, Dad, is it? You've not got COVID on that ship.
No, nothing like that. I don't really know where to start, and I didn't want to talk to you over the phone. But this bloody lockdown means I can't see you face to face either. Have you seen anything of Jenny Critchley recently?
Not since Christmas, why?
I bumped into her the other day, and she really hasn't forgiven me for that dig I made at her online. She can be pretty vindictive and childish. I tried to get away from her, social distancing and all that, but she just kept going on at me, threatening me and being very loud with it.
No, I've warned your mother about putting too much on Facebook and Whatsagram or whatever it's called. It'll come back to haunt you. Look, there's a fella I work with, right, having an affair, put it all over Facebook. It ruined his marriage. Divorce book, I call it.
Oh, all right, David. Less of the I told you so's, please. Anyway, Daniel, that Critchley woman knows far more about me than I'm comfortable with, and it's forced me into a corner. In some ways, I'm glad you're not here, either of you, or I don't think I could say what I'm about to say.
Well, Daniel, listen, just so you know, it's not just your mother. I'm involved. No one's really to blame, but...
For God's sake, who did you kill?
Daniel, please. Years ago, before you were born, I lived next door to that bloody Critchley woman. Even before that, we'd known each other at school. I used to sit next to her in primary. And she was a little bitch even back then. She'd deliberately scribble on my workbook so I got to stand in the corner and... Anyway, when I met Philip, he lived next door to her and...
Wait, who the bleeding hell's Philip?
Language, Daniel.
Sorry, Dad. Wait, hang on a minute. I remember a few years back I ran into Jenny at the bookstore. She asked me if I knew how Philip was. It was odd. It was weird, in fact, because I've never known a Philip, and...
The bitch. Couldn't wait, could she, David? Daniel, Son, Philip is your real dad.
Yeah, right.
Daniel? Daniel? Are you okay? Shall we call you back later?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Let the news sink in. Then call me back to finish the story. Are you for real?
I don't know where to start, Daniel. I wanted to tell you all your life. It just got harder the longer I left it.
Once more, are you for real?
Daniel!
Not actually, Dad. Have you ever been real? Okay, so who's my mum then? Mrs. Bloody Philip, whoever she might be.
I'm your mum.
Oh, well, at least that's something then. And who's Dad? Or should I say David here, the lodger?
This isn't your mum's fault. It just happened. Philip was her first husband. Well, I say husband, they weren't married. And thank Christ they weren't. He used to batter the crap out of her. Your mother. He controlled her. Manipulated her. She was in fear for her life. I helped her get away.
Why are you telling me this now? Could have waited, couldn't it? You couldn't have picked a worse time. You both got any idea how cruel this is? I don't get it. Why now? Why?
Jenny Critchley.
What?
Jenny Critchley. The bitch is threatening me. She knows all about my life. She says she's going to tell you. I didn't want you hearing it from her.
So let me get this straight. You're telling me to get in there first? Thanks, Mum. When would you have told me if she knew nothing? Today? Tomorrow? Next year? Never! No, sorry, I'm not buying this. There's more you're not telling me.
Daniel, there is more. And you're not going to like it.
Right, I'm off.
Daniel, wait.
No, I'm late for Dima.